Hello YouTube and welcome to my channel. In this video today, I'll show you how to make eggnog ice cream. As you can see, I have egg yolks in my bowl. To that, I just added my sugar. I'm gonna go ahead and get out a whisk, get it well combined. Next thing I would do, I would go ahead and start adding in my heavy cream. And by the way, you want to make sure when you combine the sugar and the eggs that you bring it to where the sugar is dissolved and the egg mixture is thick. So add your heavy cream next. The next step in the process, we're going to go ahead and add in our milk. Now, once we get our milk added and combined, we're going to go ahead and transfer this into our saucepan. Once we transfer it into our saucepan, we're going to put the heat on medium low on the stove and we're going to start stirring it. You want to stay with it. You don't want it to boil. If it starts boiling for some reason, your eggs are scrambled. 20 minutes it takes. Once that's done, we go ahead and check our temperature, make sure it's reading 160 and up. As you can see, it was above 160. After that, we'll transfer this through a strainer into a stainless steel or a metal bowl. Once we get that done, we go ahead and remove the strainer. And we're going to go ahead and start adding in the rest of our ingredients. The first step I would do, I would go ahead and add in my fresh nutmeg and salt. I go ahead and add those two in together. And I would give that a stir. Once I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my bourbon. Of course, you can use any type of alcohol you like. Brandy or rum would do. If you don't want to add alcohol, you don't have to. Just leave it out. Once we get that in, we go ahead and give it a stir. What we'll do, we'll take this mixture, we'll cool it, then we'll put a piece of plastic over top, put a lid on, put it in the refrigerator, and let it sit overnight. Once it's set overnight, now we're ready to go ahead and transfer this into our ice cream machine. As you can see, I'm removing that plastic from directly on top of the mixture itself, along with the lid on top. I go ahead and give it a stir. Once I give it a stir, the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull my freezer bowl out the freezer. As you can see, I'm using a Cuisinart. It's a 2-quart ice cream maker. I pull that bowl out of freeze. I'm gonna give it a shake to make sure that liquid inside is not moving around. That lets me know that it's frozen. Of course, these bowls you have to let freeze for up to 24 hours. Of course, mine I leave them in the freezer all the time. And I leave them upside down so nothing won't fall in. Go ahead, put the bowl in, put the lid and the paddle on, turn the machine on, and I would go ahead and start adding my ice cream mixture into the bowl. This takes anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes to do. Of course, I'm gonna let this churn for 25 minutes since I have the alcohol inside. As you can see, as we churning, it's churning quite nicely. You can look on the sides there. You can see it's frozen. That lets you know it's starting to freeze. It won't freeze all the way, but it helps to get the freezing process started faster when using an ice cream maker. Once my 25 minutes is up, I go ahead and turn it off, unplug it, remove the lid, and I will remove the bowl from the ice cream machine itself. I go and pull the powder out and start scraping it down. Once I get all that scraped down, next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this mixture and transfer it to an airtight container, and I put a label on it. Once I do that, I put in the freezer, let it continue the freezing process. And this is the final product. I thank you for watching my channel. You like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and more great videos to come. I will talk to you soon. Take care.